ha, salt and pepper tiger prawns. Cantonese like names of dishes that goes along well with the Chinese New Year themes. Prawns, shrimps or lobster in Cantonese is ha, and when you are happily laughing, create similar sound of ha 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 too. Therefore, Cantonese like to have prawns as one of the Chinese New Year dish, so that you are happily and joyfully laughing all year long. This dish is fast to cook, but must pay attention to the heat of the oil when frying the prawns. I used frying method to cook the prawns. The outcome of the prawns are not oily. Therefore, take control of the heat in frying the prawns is very important. This time I used 500 grams of frozen jumbo tiger prawns from Vietnam. Rinse and wash the prawns. Then cut off the legs and the hands of the prawns. Then cut off the sharp part of the head of the prawns. Cut open the body of prawns to remove intestine. Rinse and wash the prawns again. Pat dry the prawns with kitchen towels to ensure the prawns are completely dry. Come, let's see what are the ingredients for today's cooking. 500 grams of jumbo tiger prawns, crushed black pepper around 1 teaspoon, scallion cut into pieces, ,40 grams of minced ginger, 20 grams of minced garlic, 1 red chili cut into chunks. Add in 2 to 3 teaspoons of cornstarch and half teaspoon of salt into the prawns and mix well cornstarch, salt with the prawns. To ensure all the prawns are covered with cornstarch. In a hot wok, add in oil, this time I add in amount of oil that cover the prawns that I am going to put into the wok. With high heat, wait for the oil to boiling again. When the oil releases smoke on the surface, that means oil has reached 160 Celsius. Wait for around 1 minute or 1.5 minutes more so that the heat of the oil increase to 180 degrees Celsius. Keep on using high heat to heat up the oil. When the oil is hot enough, I add in all the prawns and fry for half minutes only. After half minutes, keep on using high heat and remove the prawns from the wok. Keep on using high heat to heat up the oil again until it releases smoke and wait for 1 or 1.5 minutes more. After 1.5 minutes later, I add in fried prawns and fry for half minutes again with high heat to remove excess oil from the prawns. After half minutes later, when the oil is still boiling hot, transfer fried prawns to a bowl for use later. Let's move into the speedy final step. In the hot oil, add in 1 tablespoon of oil, then add in chopped ginger and chili, fried until full of fragrance. Then I add in minced garlic, white part of scallion, 1 tablespoon of CNY, crushed black pepper, and saute together all ingredients. The whole process of frying the prawns is using high heat. Then add in also 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce and 40 ml of water and saute together until full of fragrance. Finally, add in 1 teaspoon of sugar and 1 teaspoon of soy sauce and the scallion that we cut earlier, and stir fry the prawns with all the seasoning. The whole process of stir frying the prawns is around 1 minute only. Then quickly transfer the prawns to a plate. If you do not want oily outcome from frying food, make sure that the oil is boiling hot over 180 degrees Celsius. Salt and pepper tiger prawns has no much sauce. It is flavorful and appetizing, especially with crushed black pepper and chili. The texture of the meat of this fried prawn is crispy and the shell is crunchy. Here is the recipe for today's cooking.多謝收看，我們下一條片再見啦！如果喜歡這條片，請訂閱、讚好、分享、留言。Thank you for watching. See you again in our next video. If you like this video, please click subscribe, like, and share our video with your friends. And leave us comments. Bye bye. 同大家拜個早年先，身體健康，龍馬精神。椒鹽大蝦，食咗就笑哈哈。